So dear students, as already I have told you about SWOT analysis in the video, in the previous video you have already understood all about SWOT analysis. Now in this video I have two different scenarios, and through that I'll be trying to make you understand about what is one SWOT analysis. Already let's do a revision again. S stands for strengths, W stands for weaknesses, O stands for opportunities, and T stand for threat. So basically it's SWOT analysis. So now what is SWOT analysis? A technique that enables a group or individual to move from everyday problems and traditional strategies to a fresh perspective. So as already you know that we have day-to-day problems, everyone has day-to-day problems, and at SWOT analysis what it actually do, it enables a group or an individual can enable themselves to, or they can make a proper strategy through this SWOT analysis, that how they can go through, how they can manage their everyday problems. Then it says SWOT analysis looks at your strengths and weaknesses and the opportunities and threats your business faces. So now this business is not talking about the businessman business, but this business is every person has their own particular things to do. Like for you people, you are engineers, you are studying, so your business is to get good marks and to get a future, to get placed in a good company and to have a brighter future. So how you have to do all this, that's we are talking about. So a SWOT analysis, what it do, that it actually enables, or it actually gives a right strategy, right way to deal through our day-to-day problems. Let's just refresh it, that strengths and weaknesses are internal environment and opportunities and threats are external environment. Obviously the strengths that we carry in ourselves or the weaknesses that we carry ourselves, it is all internal. It is within us, that what are our strengths. Let's take an example, that we have a very good communication skills, or I am a good leader, or I can express my things very well. So this is our internal things. This is what we imbibe. And when it comes to weakness, definitely everyone has a weakness. There can be a weakness that we are very harsh sometimes, or we cannot talk to people very easily. We cannot be very friendly with people. We cannot gel up with people. Students, I have seen many of the people having this problem, that they cannot adapt the environment. So all these things are internal. And yes, exactly, your internal can affect your external environment, that is your opportunities and your threats. So just try to understand. So when you have a strength, so automatically you know that because of those strengths, what are the opportunities you can have. As I told you, that if you are a good speaker, if you are a good communicator, then yes, there can be very much opportunities for you, that wherein you can be a trainer, you can be a faculty, or you can have a spokesperson job, or you can have any such opportunity where you can speak and you can use that strength as an opportunity. And when it comes to weaknesses, yes, those weaknesses can be directly proportionate towards the threats. Yes, if you have a weakness that you cannot talk to people very easily, so it can be a threat for you. Let's take an example, that you got placed in a company, and this company is in South India, and now your weakness is that you cannot gel up with people too easily, you cannot speak with people very easily. So automatically this can be your threat, and it can lead to your day-to-day problems as well. So now what needs SWOT analysis? So now let's see, SWOT analysis is also required for or during decision making. Very important thing. How you must be thinking how you can relate it through SWOT. Obviously when you know what is your strength, when you know what are your weaknesses, when you know what are your opportunities and your threats, you know how to take a right decision, what to do at this particular thing. When it comes to a decision making, you know that yes, these are my strengths, so these can be my opportunities, or these are my weaknesses, so these are my threats, these can be my threats. So you already know that yes, what is decision you have to make at that point. Another very important point, personal development. We all need development, including me. Every one of us should do something and should have a planning where they can develop themselves, where they can have their personal development. So how you can develop yourself personally, how you can plan it, when you know your SWOT, when you know what is your SWOT analysis. Then I have written competitor evaluation. Yes, if you when you'll be coming into the jobs, I believe that right now also students have a competition, a competitor kind of spirit in them, so you can evaluate these things. Then it says programming skills. Yes, programming skills are again very important thing. You all do programming. Most of you are into programming in your time, and if not, then you'll be doing it in the months to come. Then strategic planning. Strategic planning is basically a planning with a proper strategy. Yes, I know that you must be thinking that what is strategic planning. So now planning can be that, let's take an example that we want to go from point A to point B. So there is a way that okay fine, you can just take a left and then you can take a right and then straight away you can go. But when it comes to strategic planning, so it comes with every point. So now from point A, will you take a car or will you take a cab or will you walk from that place to that place, or what is the kilometer, what is the exact time it will take. So this is a strategic way to plan. And then brainstorming. Yes, we all do brainstorming, and I believe nowadays all of us are doing a lot of brainstorming because we have time for this. And at last I have written very important point, that is self check. It is very important for all of us to have a self check and to know that what exactly we carry in ourselves. Now how to conduct SWOT analysis again. So it is a situation analysis basically. So I have two of the JDs, the job descriptions of two profiles I have. One is a software engineer and the other one is product engineer. So let's see the first one. The first one, it says analyzing what is the description is basically what things a company require when it comes to software engineer. When they want a software engineer, what is their expectations from the candidate. So it has analyzing information, general programming skills, software design, software debugging, software documentation, software testing, problem solving, teamwork, software development fundamentals, software development process, and then software requirements. So these are the basic requirements of a software engineer. And what I would like you all to do is, want you all to make a SWOT analysis of yourself and take either you can choose this one or you can choose a product engineer. I'll dictate this also. So what is the JD of job description of product engineer? That he should have teamwork in him, then creative thinking, very important, interpersonal skills, mathematics, prototype software proficiency, adaptability, communication skills, analytical skills, problem solving, and the most important, product knowledge. So these are the two JDs I have for you. And what I want you all to do is that you can choose either of the JD. If you want to go ahead for product engineer, you can go to that, and if you want to choose for software engineer, you can choose this one. What I want you to do is that choose this one and make a SWOT analysis and see that whether you fit for this job description or not, whether you are fit for this profile or not. And I know that you are small enough for these things, but let's start it from today itself and let's see that whether are we actually fit to get the jobs in the months to come or in the years to come. So I want you all to choose any of the topics. You can mail me down or you can WhatsApp me. You already have my number. That's my number and that's my email ID. And you can mail me down all these informations, and I hope that I was able to deliver that I wanted to deliver, and I hope that you all enjoyed the session. It really inspires me also teaching you, because I am getting very positive results. I am getting messages, emails regarding the sessions, that the sessions are going good and the students are enjoying it. And for that, I think I would like to appreciate for you all also. And if you want to ask anything related to SWOT analysis, you can ask me. Do send me your the SWOT analysis on these JDs that I discussed you. You can choose any of these JDs, and you can send me the SWOT analysis the same way you can make a SWOT analysis the way I showed you in my video lecture. So that's all from my side, guys. All the very best, and be healthy, be safe. Thank you.